Welcome back to another episode of Tarot Investigation with your girl Shannel Black. Today we have a new case here. It's breaking news. We have the University of Alabama basketball player Darius Miles and his friend here, okay? His hood friend, should we say. The friend that you should leave behind but you love so much because he was with you since day one when you didn't have no friends. Now he is your only friend, okay? So, allegedly, girl. So, the story that we have today is breaking news. Today, the University of Alabama basketball player Darius Miles has been arrested and charged with the slaying of a 23-year-old woman, okay, in Tuscaloosa. Now, they said that Darius was accomplished by his friend Michael Lynn Davis, 20 years old. Now, he was attending the University of Alabama, playing basketball on a scholarship, okay, had good potential, okay, as far as on paper, okay, because you don't know what these people history is when it comes to street or trying to have this so-called street cred. But then we got his friend here. Now, the weird thing about it is when these two were being arrested, he was crying a lot and he was saying something like, "I love you. You'll never know how much I love you." Okay, now either he was talking to the people who was arresting him, the SWAT team, which I doubt it. But then shortly they brought him out. Now was he saying that he loved him? Girl, these men be loving their friends way too much for me, honey. But let's focus on the story. It says Michael Lynn Davis, 20, has been charged in the slaying as well, which is this man right here. Now both suspects are charged with capital slaying and are being held without bond. Now, investigators said that Miles is the only person involved who is connected with the University of Alabama. CNN has been unable to determine if the suspects have attorneys. And the police responded to the shooting around 1:45 a.m. local time Sunday and found that Jamea Harris has been shot and slain while sitting in a car less than a half of a mile from the university campus, according to a release from the Violent Crime Unit. Now, the driver of the car told the police that someone had shot into his vehicle and said he had returned fire in self-defense, possibly striking one of these suspects. Now, they have not let me know which one of these suspects has been shot. Now, when I saw them being arrested, he was crying though, but he didn't look like he was being shot. Now, he was coming out, he was angry and mad. That type of person can be shot and still be walking. So I'm if it's just me and I had to take a guess, I'm assuming it was him. Okay, but he was crying, girl, so it could have been him. So I don't know. It says after processing the scene and speaking with multiple witnesses and viewing video surveillance, two suspects were developed, and these two. Now, one of the suspects has been hit by the returning gunfire and had a non-life-threatening wound, investigators said. It appears that the only motive to this was a minor altercation that these individuals had with the victim as they were out on the strip. Now, the strip is usually the popular area in the town So they was on the strip, probably, just hanging out, and they said they had an altercation. I just assumed the altercation like on Boys in the Hood with Ricky and the neighborhood thugs. But girl, that's just my imagination. Now, they do have a video surveillance. Now, I don't go looking for video of violent stuff. That's just not what I want to see in my life, especially not in 2023, girl. We're doing it different. But it said that the university said that it's cooperating with the investigators, and that the university also want to let it be known that he is no longer associated with the team. Well, I guess not, university. He locked up right now. But I did a little further research and found out that the previous Saturday before this shooting that happened on Sunday, he was suffering from a ankle injury, and so therefore his basketball career was ending, okay, and it had ended on Saturday. So that kind of let you know what kind of mind frame he was in on Sunday. So he was already, have went back. Because to me, when you go to college, and then especially if you go on a scholarship, you go away as some kind of hero for the town. But then when you have to return because you got hurt or injured, it's almost like you a laughing stock. So he knew he had to deal with that. And I don't know if his homeboy, he called his homeboy up, the homeboy that make you feel good, that come in, his life lower than yours. So you call him up. He tell you, don't worry about it, man. I'm gonna put you back on game, man. I'm gonna put you back on. This is just me assuming, girl. It's just what I'm picking up. And then that we just come up. I just come up and hang out. Come scoop you, okay? Come up and scoop. He already in his feeling because his career is ending, or his college career is ending, and you with your thuggish friend, okay? You on the strip, and then the mother of the young lady that lost her life made a post on Facebook that stated that the reason why that he was upset is because her daughter would not speak to him. Are you serious? So we're gonna pull some cards and kind of see what really is going on with this person, because it seems like it could be some mental issues, some ego issues, some hanging with your thug friend issue, some down low issues. Girl, it's a lot of issues all in one. And then maybe some entitlement issues, okay? Because I think his parents have some type of pull in his city. So we'll see what is going on with Darius Miles, okay? That's what we're really concerned about, because we already know Michael parents already knew what his future was going to be. You can just look at him. You could just tell. But let's see about Darius. Let me know what's going on with the connection of Darius Miles to this fatal slaying of this young lady. Okay. Divine angels, give me the bed. Oh, we got courtship. So it seems like it could be some dating issues or somebody wanting to date. The courtship card is a early type of dating. Like, it's not like, oh, it's something serious. It's something that's like at the beginning. Maybe he wanted to date her. Maybe he was interested in her. He probably seen her around town. Okay, and then he's just saw on the strip and then wanted to holler at them. Okay, that's what I'm assuming. You see the courtyard. So it's almost like the strip. He saw on the strip, which we know, and tried to holler at them. What happened? Okay, we got the journey, honey. He tried to holler at her. She got in the car and pulled off. Period. Okay, it's like I don't know if she walked past them and ignored them. It seemed like she just probably walked past them, didn't even give him a response, and that set them off. Seemed like. Let's see, what else can you tell us about Darius Miles and what happened to this young lady? Okay, now we got the courthouse, and then we got toil and labor. But the toil and labor was in reverse, as if, again, giving us something about court. Okay, either court issues, some type of legal issue, or because we know he's going to court after this, that's for sure. But then we got this reverse hard work. So it's like all his hard work went down the drain. Some type of hard work went down the drain. We got some type of documentation here. So let's see. So we got dating here. Somebody leaving. I don't know if I don't know if this young lady was on a date. Because they're not saying that they were dating or not. But maybe he witnessed this young lady getting in the car. And he wanted justice. Okay. Now, I don't know if he's been working hard trying to get her all year. But then he was already in his feelings because he lost his little career. Okay. And I ain't trying to put down his career, but honey, it's little now. That's what you just did. So let's see what's going on here with this courtship. Okay, why is the courtship card here for Darius? Alright, what we have here, we got the snake that came out first. Now it speaks about tricks, betrayal, some type of snake in the grass, honey, somebody you can't trust. Somebody that may be a little different. But it speaks of some type of seduction as well. So he probably was attracted to this young lady. Okay, and it's definitely seemed like he's seen her around before and wanted to date her because she was attractive, but he has snake tendencies. It was some type of snake tendencies. It also speaks about it could possibly be companionship, like he wanted some type of companionship. But then we got mistakes, worries, anxiety with the mice, chaos, problems. So it's like with the snake energy, we got the snake energy, some kind of trick and betrayal, worries, anxiety, mistakes, chaos pursued. Okay, now we got the message here, correspondent communication. So it seemed like he may have got some type of anxiety the way that she responded to him, okay, when he was on the strip, especially in front of his homeboy, his thuggish homeboy, okay, and he saw it. That's already a ticking time bomb type of issue. And you got the snake here and the mice together. You got the snake and the mice here together. Now, it also giving me, okay, because we got the snake and the mouse here. Now, did he know the person? Because remember, somebody had shot at him as well. So it seemed like he could have possibly knew the person that they were shooting at, and she could have been caught in the crossfire. Okay, he probably was with, she was with somebody that he probably didn't like, because I see a snake here and the mouse here. Now, you know the snake and the mouse don't get along too well, okay, but they both here, okay. You know the snake can eat the mouse. So it seemed like the snake seen the mouse, and it was some issues. It caused some issues, and there was some type of betrayal, and they trying to, because the real story is not out. It's like somebody got anxiety, and it caused a lot of chaos between these two. Okay, so both of us, two people are lying here. Two people are being a snake and a mouse, honey. These people seem like they know each other from the streets here. And it's almost like he sent out the word, like he sent out some type of word, some type of communication. Is that when he called up Michael? Because he was having an issue with somebody that was, it seemed like he may have been having an issue with somebody already at the school. Could be at the school. It could have been, you know, associated with the school, or somebody he probably knew on the scene. Okay, they already had some issues, some clouds. Okay, some clouds were already clouding, you know, the judgment. There was already some static there. When they saw each other on the strip, and he was with that young lady, there were some issues here. Okay, and then we got something about a message. Like somebody either received some type of message, some type of correspondence. It's like communicating with each other. Okay, let's find out who was communicating. Let me see. Okay, give me more about this leather card. What do I need to know about this leather for Darius Miles in this case? Okay, ooh, coffin. It's almost like he sent out the word, like, this is what we about to do. Next time I see that brother, next time I see this female, next time I see them, it's this with the coffin. Okay, it's going to be it. That's the end. It's like an ending, which is going to bring a new beginning. What kind of beginning you think you're going to get from doing that? What do people be thinking? Growth, liberation, transformation. Okay, and not today. Like somebody wasn't dealing with today. She probably threw up the hand like, listen, bro, get out of my face. Don't talk to me today. Okay, and not dealing with it. Somebody was very much hurt in their feelings. Okay, and it's also speaking about a conversation, a call, a person. Okay, it says some type of boundaries were being set. Somebody was still angry with somebody. So because this person, it's so confusing here, because it seemed like the males could have known each other with the snake and the mouse, but then it seems like there was some type of correspondent here. Now it could have been corresponding to him saying, okay, we're gonna do it today. Okay, we're gonna do the hit today. Okay, because he's still angry about it, haven't set his boundaries. Somebody set their boundaries, one talking to him, one dealing with the issue, and he was like, he gonna deal with it today before he leave. Okay, because homeboy probably was coming to pick him up, because he had just got word his career was over. So give me more about this journey. What do I need to know about this journey here for Darius Miles? Girl, it seems like somebody may have been paid with this unexpected income. It's like somebody being paid under the table, some sneaky income that's coming in that wasn't expected, okay, to a false person, to somebody that was hiding their face, hiding. So it seemed like he called up old Michael, told him to pull up, okay, and it's like we're finna pay somebody a visit, okay. It's like they together. Okay, give me more about this false person here. What do I need to know about this false person and the journey? Honey, the false person is somebody that he knew ever since childhood. So yeah, they definitely are home, you know, well, allegedly, homeboys, okay? It's like they grew up together and did some dirt together, okay? They probably did some stuff together that they gonna take to their grave or to their jail cell, whichever one come first. Okay, we got some when they was together and probably friends when they was kids, when they were innocent, young, okay, and they kind of grew together. It's also speaking about prayers, spirituality, the yin and the yang. Ooh, the yin and the yang. And they say they soulmates. You know, they got some type of connection ever since childhood. Started off innocent, but then it grew into something. Okay. And it's like something coming to light. Something coming to light about this relationship. Okay. He came through for his homeboy. Give me more about what I need to know about this false person here. Anything else I need to know about this false person here? Okay. It says, oh, heart with a key. It's talking about welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect, heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling sad, grieving, and mourning. And he called somebody he loved. He loved this person. And so, but do he love? It's so confusing when men love other men. It's like, I love you, bro. Bro, I love you. I do anything for you, bro. It's like, dang, go ahead and kiss and get to it. It's like enough. Girl, it's ridiculous, okay? And then it's like, well, ain't nothing wrong with loving your homeboy, but it's like, do you love him so much that you throw that wine on him? It's like, now that's a different type of love, baby, and that's deceitful, okay? But anyway, girl, let's stay focused. Okay, it says welcoming love, meeting the one, perfect, getting together. Do they have a history of getting together, hooking up? But either way go, this person is somebody he called when he was deeply hurt, okay? And so he's like, he was hurt. He said, pull up. Okay, so let's find out more about this courthouse. What do we need to know about this courthouse issue here? Courthouse. We got the lily here. Okay, it speaks about somebody that's an elder. Elder. Okay, he could possibly have somebody that's an elder, a parent, somebody that works in the court. That's an official person that maybe worked for the government. Because this came out, it's like somebody that's gonna kind of try to make harmony, peace with this situation. Okay, and trying to support. So it's gonna be some support at the courthouse maybe for him. Okay, give me more about this tool and labor. Okay, we got the bear. Got to stand strong, baby. Okay, it could be speaking about a confession. It could be speaking about wealth. Okay, using your money, using your wealth, standing strong as the grizzly bear. It could also be speaking about health. It could be speaking about careers when it comes to the lady here. So it's like somebody's going to be working hard here. Okay, standing up for this person. It's going to be a lady here. Inward knowledge. Somebody that has knowledge. A female. Okay, with loyalty. Compassion. Okay, trying to close the case. Maybe faithful. What? Okay, I asked about the case. We got a false person. We got somebody here with the justice card. A court issue, like standing up for him, standing up for himself in court. Okay, and then we got this working hard. with the female. What the other card that I just had? Let's pull something else. Let's see. Give me more about this toiling labor. What do I need to know about it when it comes to this case with Darius Miles? Okay, we got self-indulging. Okay, focusing on self-worth, time to heal, shallow work. Okay, which speaks about work that's need to do some work on your shallow side because your shallow side is getting out of control. Okay, we got talking, interested, conversing, a way for some type of message. Somebody's waiting on some type of message to come in. Again, talking about twin flames, yin and yang. Now, either he thought the young lady was somebody that could possibly be a partner to him, and that's giving me mental issues. But then it's almost giving me like these two right here, partners in crime, okay, have got a lot of stuff that they've been working and doing behind the scenes, okay, the shadow side, which means the side of them that they don't show everybody, okay, been communicating, of course. It's like duality. It's like this is something that they've been doing. Okay, not I want to say they go on sprees or something like that, but like they have some type of loyalty to each other, and they wasn't gonna let this female come into the middle of it. But it's like I still don't understand what the late. I think because he had a bruised ego, okay, but it's just seemed like it's beyond what's going on because it seemed like with the snake and the mice here, it's like, girl, it could have been some type of street gang stuff, okay? You know how these men be, having their own little street beef. You don't even know. You just get caught up in the middle of it, okay? Because they always somewhat keeping secrets, okay? Traveling and doing things, trying to call it work like they so busy, okay? Always in the courthouse. And it seems like this is a history, definitely for this person, okay? Now, he probably got out of it because he probably got people that's in his family that can keep him out of trouble. Okay, it's like somebody, his family may got a little money, a little power. Okay, and it's like, yeah, they hold a little weight in his city. His people do, but like I said, it seemed like he been doing dirt with this person for a minute, and it's just been, this young lady got caught up in the middle of it. Now, it does seem like somebody that he was interested in. He probably was, saying something to her just to get back at the other dude, just trying to cause some kind of confusion. But I'm so confused at how everybody was shooting and she was the only one that got shot. And they said that somebody else got shot, but neither one of these guys looked like they were shot. They was walking just fine, but I don't know. So, let's see. I think we're going to probably leave it there. Okay, let me pull from this deck. What do I need to know about this case with Darius Miles and Michael Davis? What do I need to know about this case with these two? It's like they loyal to each other, him and this person. They got some type of loyalty. It's like yin and the yang, like soulmates, like soul partners, soul sisters, honey. We got the creator here. It speaks about a catalyst, a maker, a mother, and a father. Okay, so we got the creator, we got the mother and the father here. And then we got nightmares, psychic protection, shields, bad dreams, and enlightenment, inspiration, epiphany, and innovation. So it's almost like somebody, mother or father, okay, it's probably need some type of, I don't know if they got some type of prayer or protection over their child, okay, or having some type of nightmare or bad dreams, some type of psychic attack, some type of mental mental cycles. It also speaks about knowledge. So it's almost like his parents know about his mental issues. Yeah, I'm picking up the mother and father knows about his mental issues, okay? And it's almost like they was hoping that nothing like this will ever happen with him, okay? Because it seemed like because of them, it's the reason why he hasn't been discovered as a person like we looking at him, okay? It seems like they are one of the same. They are yin and yang. They both are the same type of person. Birds of a feather flock together. The only difference is that he got some family. It seems like a mother and a father that hold some type of weight in the city, okay? Where he can get away with a lot of things because they hold some weight and they stand up for him. And because they stand up for him, he done got away with a lot of stuff. Okay, he done got away with some stuff. Okay, and just spoiled and entitled. And this right here is like their nightmare when they sent him off, that they weren't gonna be able to control some things. Okay, because they knew. It's like they knew about their son. So this is nothing new to them. Okay, so that's gonna be the reading for Darius Miles and Michael Davis. And you already know Michael Davis' parents already knew about him, so that's nothing new, okay? But it's almost like they've been a catalyst to him being able to do stuff like this, okay? To just be mad, just to have your feelings hurt, and then pull out a gun and solve it like that. What would make you do that, okay? Well, because you come from a family that either solve their issues like that, or they official people, like they some type of government official, some type of could be police officer, could be somebody that works for the court, okay? The courts. And they were like, as soon as they sent him off, they knew something was going to be right with him. As soon as he left home, they knew it, okay? And it's like they working very hard to kind of keep things together for him. But girl, this is out of control. Y'all ain't gonna be able to work that hard for him. It's like you sent him off and you couldn't maintain him. He probably skipping his medication, honey. But it seems like these two got some type of loyalty from childhood, okay? It seems like they've been friends, and they could be doing low vibrational stuff. And it seems like they could possibly have known the person that they were shooting at, okay, when they saw them in the courtyard, okay? When they saw them on the strip, okay? And then we got some unexpected income. This could possibly be them paying each other or coming up with some kind of money, but then you know how they be, let's go out and make this money, and know they're gonna go out and do some illegal stuff, okay? So this can also be that's that low down money, that street money, okay? That street money that causes an issue. It always causes this type of issue, okay? It always causes an ending. And you already know where you about to go. Go ahead and get ready to put on your best suit and head to the courthouse, okay? And while your family and everybody else works so hard to fight a case that they already know about. They already enlightened about this, okay? Concerning this young lady, okay, who just seems like an innocent person that was in the middle of it. Just in the middle of it, okay? Because somebody wouldn't talk to them, okay? And the shadow side of this person came out, and here we go. So that's going to complete the investigation for now for Darius Miles. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Stay tuned for the next one. Talk to you later. Bye.